Yeah, yen and blood. That's what he currency inside this game. Started with a suitcase and a hunger I couldn't name. Left the city in the wind and never coming back the same. Every yen I ever earned was just a prayer I had to keep. Every night I traded daylight just to buy myself some sleep. They said speak the language cleaner, said my accent was a wall. So I built it in an armor and I stood behind it tall. Crossed the ocean with intentions, folded tight inside my chest. Didn't come here for commission, came to pass my own damn test. My end in my pocket, debt was written on my skin. Couldn't tell the cost of winning from the place where I began. Mama called me every Sunday asking when I'm coming home. I said soon, but that was coded for the word that means alone. Every contract had a number and a clause I couldn't read. Every handshake had a hunger that was dressed up as a creed. I was building in the dark before the blueprint had a name. Yen and blood, the only currency inside this game. Yen and blood, that's what I pay to reach this high. Yen and blood, the cost of every single night. Chase the paper, lose the language, lose the lie. Yen and blood, I wrote my name in bold to fight. They can't take what I already paid in for. Yen and blood, that's the only pull. Studio at midnight, Kodo bleeding through the wall. I was layering my losses into something beautiful. Every bar I wrote in English had a ghost bar in Japanese. Two versions of the same truth living side by side in me. They wanted me to pick a lane to choose a single tongue, but I was born between two worlds and neither one was wrong. Chibu no koi, that means I own the words I say. No translator, no middleman, no one to give away. Signed a deal that had a smile but had conditions in the fine. Read it twice, read it backward, drew a different bottom line. Walked away from easy money cause he wanted me to shrink. Stood at the edge of compromise and chose not to drink. They said you'll never break the market without someone at the wheel. I said I am the market and this music is the deal. Chito, I said that's blood and sweat inside the booth. Every syllable I spit is just another piece of proof. Yen and blood, that's what I pay to reach this high. Yen and blood, the cost of every single night. Chase the paper, lose the language, lose the lie. Yen and blood, I wrote my name in bold to fight. They can't take what I already paid in for. Yen and blood, that's the only pull. There's a version of myself I left behind the gate. She was quieter and softer and she learned to wait. I don't want her but I carry her inside my bones. She's the reason I know silence and I still come home. Let me tell you what the cost looks like when the lights go down. When the applause has left the building and you're left with your own sound. I've been rich in ways that money never learned to count, and I've been broke in ways the balance sheet can't quite amount. Human on it down, the price of every dream I chased. Every door that closed behind me left a mark upon my face, but the marks became a map and now I navigate by scars. What they called a disadvantage I converted into bars. Every woman who was told her voice was too much or too small. Every girl who crossed the border and was made to feel so tall. This is for the ones who built the empire from a doubt, who were counted out so often that they lost the final count. I don't celebrate the struggle, but I won't pretend it's clean. There's a price behind the polish and a cost behind the gleam. Homo dake, that means only what is real. Yen and blood, that's what you touch when you can feel. Yen and blood, that's what I pay to reach this high. Yen and blood, the cost of every single night. Chase the paper, lose the language, lose the lie. Yen and blood, I wrote my name in bold to fight. They can't take what I already paid in for. Yen and blood, that's the only pull. The receipt is in the record and the record doesn't lie. Every note I ever bled for still belongs to me tonight. Two currencies, one woman, and the world that I had to learn. Yen and blood, the only language I will ever